Hi, welcome to Point Made, and we're going to talk about Mike Pence Flygate from the Kamala Harris Pence VP debate. But first,
you know what? You know what flies are a sign of? A sign of non-commenting. What I need from you people is to start commenting on these videos and give us some fodder for some user-generated content. I mean, I can't come up with anything. He comes up with stuff like this, and so here we are. Flies, right? Who knew? Jeff Goldblum knew, and now here we are.
Flies really are a sign that something has died in the room. And honestly, the way you just kind of sat there, Mike Pence, and the fly landed on his head, I actually texted someone. I was like, he's a dead body. He's been dead the whole time. And that's meant to be funny. It's not that the fly on Pence's head wasn't hilarious to watch, even though he was able to handle it like a complete pro. It was. It's not like it wasn't noticeable. Everybody saw it because he has like a silver vixen hairstyle going on. But the way this was covered was insane.
I thought it was funny because of all the things that died in that room, I think it was Kamala Harris's freaking political career. Because she was a horrible representation. Well, I mean, reality, I think she represented the Biden-Harris campaign. Right. It's horrible. But, no, I told him, I think immediately, like, there's going to be two things that come out of this whole debate. Not what a great job Pence did, not what horrible policies that Biden and Harris have, but there was a fly, like children. Did you see the fly on Pence's head? You're a freaking journalist. Are you serious? You can't possibly believe this is good news. I looked it up after the debates, and the number one breaking news story under breaking news was fly lands on Pence's head. I'm like, really? That's breaking news? Shame on you. God, we're dumb.
I didn't put this in the notes, but I have to say, the Body Campaign posted fly swatters that you could buy for a certain amount to help fundraise, and they sold out like that. So fly,
all of you sheep out there, like, you are imbeciles. That fly could have landed on anyone. You know what's dumb? Is kissing your husband wearing a mask, as if you don't sleep next to each other.
That is true.
You guys are so stupid. I'm embarrassed for you.
And nothing was more stupid, or a symbol of the times, than Steve Schmidt on MSNBC. If you want to see how far the Republican Party has changed in the age of Donald Trump, this man was the public affairs strategist who worked on such political campaigns as President George W. Bush, California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm going to terminate unemployment. I'm going to terminate sexual harassment.
And Senators John McCain's failed bid for the presidency. Now just watch this rant.
It's never a good sign when a fly lands on your head for 2 minutes. You know, that's a sign all through history of sin, and historically, biblically, maybe you wouldn't normally say this after, it's only safe to say this, after midnight, but you know, a fly, he who commands the fly has always been seen historically as the mark of the devil. So I'm not
Steve,
relevant, but having the fly
now as a journalist, now I have to ask for the record, are you joking? Because the fly could have landed on anyone.
Yes, but it didn't. It landed on Mike Pence, and it says something. I don't think karmic about the status of the campaign as it implodes. Look, you have a Fox News poll that has Biden up 10 points. Rasmussen's got Biden up 12. You're looking 12 to 14 points. The numbers are imploding. The campaign is cratering. It's falling apart. And that's the conditions under which Mike Pence had to stand up there, lie to the country tonight to try to say something, but the American people get what's going on.
Yeah, and I'll just say in my role on the fact check, what Steve Schmidt has said about the numbers is true. What he said about the ultimate moral reckoning of whether the fly connotes evil or devil or Nosferatu is above my pay grade, but I can't confirm it.
Some people are saying historically about the fly.
Steve Schmidt, always good to have you.
God, I'm sorry. What did you get from that? When I saw that at the tail end, is like, of course I'm joking, Ari. But I mean, he is the devil. Well, that's basically.
Look, I was like,
what kind of analysis is that?
I have listened to the left say that Pence is too religious. And that's a problem. So we're going from him being too devout to being basically the Antichrist because a fly landed on him. If that's the case, anyone who works on a ranch should be just shot. Because there's flies everywhere, people. There's flies all over the place. There's flies everywhere. Okay? They didn't want to go near Kamala because they're like, we don't want to die. That chick is probably covered in some sort of like freaking anti-COVID spray because he has to make sure to wear that mask.
I believe it was H.L. Mencken that said democracy is giving the government. H.L. Mencken.
H.L. Lincoln.
Mencken.
Markin.
H.L. Mencken said democracy is giving the people the government they want and giving it to them good and hard. And I look at this leadership situation we have, especially the media right now, and I'm like, maybe that's what we deserve, but we've never done anything that bad to deserve this.
Man.
Oh, man.
People, look, if you vote in Harris and Biden, the America you get is the one you deserve. I mean, good God, we're going to be running around doing rolling blackouts because we have all this green energy that doesn't work. Begging for change from every rich Chinese American because all the money's going to China and funneling right back here. And they're like, oh, poor Americans. We own everything now. Might as well hoist the colors. I don't even know what the Chinese song is, but is that?
At least keep production of fly swatters American.
Yeah. Slap every gray-haired man you see because flies are flocking to them.